I the a-hole for exposing my husband's affair with his girl best friend? So let me guess. The one he told you not to worry about? This is gonna be juicy. Let's get into it. I, 29 female, have been married to my husband, 31 male, for 5 years. We've had a good relationship overall, but there's always been this one issue. His girl best friend, Megan, 30 female. She's been in his life since childhood, and while I've always felt a bit uneasy about their closeness, I trusted my husband and tried to be cool with it. Megan is always around. She's at our house constantly, they text all the time, and she even comes on family vacations with us. Every time I brought up how their friendship made me uncomfortable, my husband would brush it off, saying she's practically a sister and that I was overreacting. Let me guess, you weren't? Like, he keeps saying you're crazy, but you weren't. Let's keep going. To make matters more complicated, my mother-in-law, 58 female, is amazing. She's always had my back and has told me multiple times that if Megan made me uncomfortable, that I should talk to my husband about setting boundaries. On the other hand, my father-in-law, 60 male, has a very different attitude. He adores Megan and always says she's part of the family, and I quote, just need to deal with it. He thinks my discomfort with their friendship is just jealousy. Let's keep going. Fast forward to 2 months ago, my husband started acting distant, coming home late, being secretive with his phone, and just off. What have we always said? If the energy changes, there is someone else. Let's keep going. I had a gut feeling something was wrong, so one night I went through his phone while he was in the shower. That's when I found out he and Megan had been having an affair for months. I was crushed. Well, no one saw that coming. Sorry. I confronted him and he admitted everything. He swore it was a mistake, said he loved me and begged me not to leave him. I didn't know what to do, so I stayed quiet, trying to process everything. A couple of weeks later, my in-laws hosted a big family barbecue. I was still reeling from the affair, but my husband convinced me to come, saying we needed to keep up appearances while we work things out. Bold of him to assume you would work things out. I went, but I was a wreck inside, especially knowing Megan would be there. Sure enough, Megan showed up like nothing had happened, acting up friendly with everyone, including me. I was boiling inside, but I kept it together. Wait, so does she know? Does she know that you know? Let's keep going. Then, during dinner, my father-in-law made some offhand comment about how Megan would always be a part of the family and I needed to get over my insecurity. Absolutely not. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, I dropped the bomb too. I dropped the bomb too at this point because no, you absolutely did not just say that. Let's keep going. He said this in front of everyone. That was my breaking point. I stood up, looked straight at him, and said, "You know what? I would get over it if she wasn't sleeping with my husband." The entire table went silent. Megan's face turned white, and my husband tried to calm me down, but I wasn't having it. I told everyone exactly what was going on, the sneaking around, the lies, the betrayal. Yeah, talk about your foot. Yeah, let's keep going. My mother-in-law was furious, but not at me. She laid into my husband and Megan, saying they destroyed our marriage and disrespected me. My father-in-law, though, had the audacity to say I was overreacting, and that affairs happen. He's saying that because he had affairs. Wait, I'm just saying. But I shouldn't have aired it out in front of the family. Okay, this screams someone who wants to be forgiven for his transgressions, but is using someone else's transgressions to justify it. Let's keep going. He even defended Megan, saying she made a mistake and we should all move on. No, see you in hell. Mm-hmm. I left the barbecue and I've been staying with my mom ever since. My husband keeps begging me to come home, and my mother in law has been supportive. But my father in law is telling the whole family that I'm the one causing drama and blowing things out of proportion. Sounds like a cheater to me. Mm-hmm. Like it. Let's keep going. Am I the a-hole for exposing the affair in front of everyone at the barbecue? Should I have kept it private, or was I right to call them out after everything? I mean, I don't really think that you would have had a reason to expose the affair if your father-in-law was not humiliating you in front of everyone. Mm-hmm. I think that you probably would have kept it private if it weren't for that snide comment that your father-in-law made. Let's check the comment. Okay, edit. We have our edit. It seems like other people have the same that me. I and mother-in-law are very close, and I showed her what you guys are saying about father-in-law possibly cheating, so she can see if she wants to look into that. Their marriage has been very rocky, and she's been wanting to get out of it, but he's been the breadwinner for years. Edit 2, there's no kids involved. My soon-to-be ex-husband can't have kids. There is a little mini update. After seeing some comment about father-in-law maybe wanting to sleep with Megan. Ooh, nigga, what? Family affair. I asked mother-in-law if there was something weird going on or if she knew he cheated before. They've been married a long time. He's cheated 10 times. There it is. There it is. He was more concerned about the public perception and optics than he was about your husband's infidelity. Let's keep going. One that you guys might find important is that he slept with Megan's mother, and maybe that's why he loves her so much. Maybe he's Megan's dad. No, but like it would kind of make sense though, because like why is he excusing the behavior if not that it's possible that he's her dad? Let's keep going. As far as she knows, he didn't sleep with Megan. The other 8 people he worked with, and one of them was an old high school friend. I will also be researching for a lawyer tomorrow morning. Little mini update number 2. Mother-in-law told father-in-law to get a DNA test with Megan or she's divorcing him. I'm very glad I came to Reddit with this, or some stuff we are finding out wouldn't have come to light. If Megan is her husband's sister, that would be hilarious and would be the problem. Also, mother-in-law is getting a divorce no matter what, but he doesn't know that yet. She just decided that an hour ago. Looks like mother-in-law is gonna get a nice little payout. I understand he's the breadwinner and stuff, but like spouse. Do they have a prenup? Probably not. Who knows? Like, let's keep going. Yes, I will be helping her with a place to stay as she wants to get into real estate with me. So I will try to pull some strings and help her out in every way I possibly can. She's seen all the comments, and with Reddit and my support, gave her the strength to leave. It's a painful situation for us both, but I'm glad we're going through this together so we can have each other's support. When the DNA results come back, if it for sure happens, she will be cutting off my ex-husband and father-in-law. I also want to say that father-in-law was sleeping with Megan's mother for maybe a month or two. That's why mother-in-law thinks the timeline add up. And yet, father-in-law knew about the affair, and that boy is my blood. He isn't even a decent enough human to tell me about it. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Let's keep going. If it was me or mother-in-law cheating, both father-in-law and ex-husband would be very pissed. Some of you asked why he didn't just marry his best friend. That's what I also wonder about situations like this. Like, you have this girl best friend, you've had her for a while, especially since childhood. There is no way those feelings never arose, and it's very obvious that it did. It just happened, that they had an affair while you guys were married. Maybe they would end up with each other. I mean, they deserve each other, so good for them. But like, resolve those feelings first. Or when you get into a relationship, like, just set those boundaries, especially if your partner is uncomfortable with how close you are with your supposed best friend of the opposite sex. Let's keep going. At the beginning of mine and my ex-husband relationship, she was in a serious relationship. I'm assuming when he would go and comfort her after they broke up, that's when it started. I knew it. My husband did try to contact me, but I was told not to block him. But it's getting hard to ignore the text. Okay, we have text. We have text. I overheard my mom talking about the divorce plans. Please don't go through with it. We can fix this. I will cut her off. I will never talk to her again. Yeah, I should have done that before. It was a mistake. Come back home, please. You should also send this to her. Like, send this to Megan. Just so she knows the full story. I want to talk things out. You didn't turn your red receipt off. I know you are sending this. Please answer me. Side note, I love turning red receipts on so they know you're not answering. It makes them go nuts. Please, I just found out she might be half my sister. And I don't want anything to do with her. This is a very hard time for me. Please come back. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is honestly the best karma. You just don't care about me. You're a terrible person if you don't come back. Interesting. What if she is my sister? Are you just gonna leave me all alone during this time? Yes. Melissa, please come home. I want life with you, not her. Tell my dad to stop inviting her to family activities. You'll never see her again. I guess that whole spiel, she's like family. She's like a sister. I cannot make sense now. This is so funny, like the victim mentality of this guy. Look at his comment. I just found out the guy I've been banging and cheating on you with might be my half sister. You're not gonna hold my hands while I go through this. You're a terrible person. That's from the comments. Sounds like this is the consequences of your actions. Let's take another comment. Okay. Megan contacted me. Oh my god. Oh, okay, good. Oh wait. So, like we're gonna have a redact this because there is some language problems. Yeah, language. There's kids watching. You are a B word. Who's this? Megan. I can't believe you would tell our whole family about this, and now I have to get a DNA test so I can find out if I'm giggity going with my brother. You've made this whole thing so much more drama than it had to be. I see why he cheated on you. And do you know what he would say about you? He said after you two got married, he thought you were disgusting. Well, I think it's kind of gross of that your brother also. I hope you really go through with the divorce, then he can be mine. So this is why I say send her the screenshot, what he said about her. You're a terrible person and a terrible wife. What kind of wife are you if you won't cook and clean for your husband every day? I know I can treat him better. I mean, let's find out that he's not your brother first before we jump the gun here. Okay, so that might be your half brother, but you still date him? Do you know how gross that is? If anyone is disgusting, it's you two and your little family affair. I never cheated on my husband, so don't call me that. And I did everything for him. I cut friends up for him, I cut family up for him, and I did everything he asked. How did he repay me? By cheating on me. You both are gross humans, and I would prefer if you never contact me again. And Megan responds, oh, get over yourself. That is basic wife thing. It's sad that he had to ask you to do those things instead of you just doing them. You work from home. How hard could it be? You're just a lazy slut. And I hope you never find love. I mean, honestly, like, there's literally no reason to respond. Because, like, she kind of, like, is a brother, sister, like, a brother. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Let's keep going. So they have an appointment in another hour. So the result should be out in a week or a week and a half. I did send Megan the screenshot of what he said, and I'm waiting for a response. It will be posted here with a link. Okay, goody. It's here. It's here. I got it here. This is juicy. Like, she sent a screenshot of what he said. Is this your man? He's lying to you just to make you look dumb and take him back. Are you dumb? It's so obvious. Whatever you say. Why would you want to get back with a lazy slut like you? You must be delusional. What song did you send? Megan is a little cray cray. I'm very curious what song you sang. Maybe Who Let the Dogs Out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Several people have asked whether they resemble each other. While there are some similarities, it's important to know that many people share features like brown hair and blue eyes, making it hard to say they look alike. I can't provide Megan's phone number anymore because she recently changed it. She made this decision after I shared her contact information with a few people, which led to her receiving an overwhelming amount of messages that she found annoying. I did show her the comments that people were making about her on Reddit, and it definitely affected her. Wow, so now it's affecting her? Now it's affecting her. Okay, onto the update. We have an update. It is as we feared. It is as we feared. Oh my god. Wait, we didn't fear this. We actually wanted this because this is hilarious. So juicy. Let's get into it. They are half siblings. And in the post, I linked my mother-in-law messaged me about it. I'm not sure whether I should be happy that they are siblings and are experiencing pain similar to what they put me through, or if I should be sad because I literally got cheated on with his half-sister. Honestly, like, I don't think that any amount of revenge will, like, this is perfect. Like, I see literally no problem with this. I don't think you need to do a thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this is perfect too. Let's keep going. My father-in-law claims he had no idea, and my mother-in-law is waiting for a reply from Megan's mom. Megan is crushed that they can't get married, and my soon-to-be ex-husband is disgusted. Hold on, Megan is crushed that they can't get married? Oh damn it, I can't marry my brother, damn it. This is crazy. According to Megan, they made mutual decision to remain together despite any challenges they may face. On a different note, my ex-husband has been reaching out to me frequently, expressing his desire to rekindle our relationship and suggesting we get back together. Small update. I recently discovered that my husband was not the only man in Megan's life. It turns out she's pregnant with another man's child. My soon-to-be ex-husband is adamant that he wants nothing to do with Megan or her baby, which complicates things even further. Now I'm faced with a difficult decision. Should I inform the wife of the other man about this decision, knowing it could have serious consequences for everyone involved? I spoke to the wife about a difficult situation where she presented an ultimatum to both Megan and her husband. She told them that Megan either has to agree to act as a surrogate and hand over the baby once it's born to the husband and his wife, or she must choose to terminate the pregnancy. The wife reached out to me via a text to reveal that Megan is contemplating the idea. My soon to be ex husband is firmly set against the idea of having a child and being with Megan. She believes that if she gave the baby up, he might rekindle their relationship. And lastly, he has signed the divorce papers and things are starting to fall into place. He stopped talking to Megan, thank God. Ew. Ew. Let's keep going. Though the ex-father-in-law still chat with her occasionally, he also signed the divorce papers with my mother-in-law. It looks like we are on the path to freedom. That was cray cray. Wow, what a story. I don't know how we're gonna top that. You know what? Honestly, I just this is crazy. This is cray cray. Like I've not seen a story so juicy and cray at the same time like this one. Like this video was a little too short. Yeah, it's too short. But what do you guys think?